Hey guys. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Sorry, my loves. Hey, you all. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome into the stream. Oh, a bit of a headache. I need to redo my... What is that even? Okay, we're gonna leave our hair open for a bit. So, my loves. Whoa! I never secured it. Okay, one sec, please. Really sorry about that. Okay. One minute, please. Look at my wonderful cookies. This is the end result of yesterday. They're so good. They're heaven. The gingerbread, let's just not talk about it, okay? The gingerbread's a mess. It still looks like dough. It tastes kind of good, but not good. Yeah. Yes, they're the ones from the picture this morning. These are the ones. And they're halfway off the sofa because I want to use them later when we're shooting. Yeah. Ooh, that is so exciting. I love that for you. Okay, so guys, you can totally like chat with me, but in the meantime, I'm gonna try to do something. Let me just bring the chat with me actually. Because I'd love to change something. If that's okay. Can we try? Like, just randomly try? Ow. Okay. You can all let me know about your vibe check though in the meantime, if you want to. Can I duplicate this? Right, I can. Can someone follow for a moment? Or subscribe for that matter. Can someone just do something? Woo! Wait, but... Okay, so... Okay. Was that a new follower now? I'm confused. Can we have another new follower? Can you follow again? Would you be so kind as to try again? Whoa. Can you do again? Or somebody else, guys. Whoever wants to be my guinea pig. Trying to trigger the follower alert. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're getting there. Oh my, it's so good. Should have brought more. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try this now. See if it works. Hi, Big Ben. Oh my God. Are you Big Ben? Steelers Big Ben? Then I love you. If you're the British Big Ben, then you're not as loved. You're still cool, but not as cool. Also, I brought sparkling water. And I forgot it somewhere. Also, my hair is majorly giving curl. I don't know where that is coming from. But I'm not complaining. Can we get another follower? Anybody else want to follow? So I can trigger my alert again? Somehow there's no test alerts, I think. Ooh! Okay. Perfect. Now... Okay. I think they're too... No, there's currently no sound. Sound will be there tomorrow. Oh, I could have just sent the test alert. Oops. I'm so stupid sometimes. I think they're a bit small, no? Okay, let's try again. Cute. 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 How long does it stay? Holy moly. How can I decide that? General settings. 10 seconds! Are you crazy? How long did we used to have a... How long was it? Alert duration, 8 seconds. Oh, oops. Well, let's make it 5 seconds then. I think that's more. And then for Prime subscription, you get 10. Resubscription, you get 10. 10. Community gift, you get 12. And 10. Okay, perfect. I think it should work now. Okay, and then I set a new sub goal, people. Where is that? Why is that not here? Why is my sub goal not here? That's still okay. Hi. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna try to... I don't know why it's not here. It's literally there, but it's not visible. What the heck? Oh, oops. My bad. My bad. That was totally my mistake. Oops. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, so I changed it. No, I didn't want 350. That was not my goal at Twitch. I used a different goal. Are you mean? Are you trying to keep me down? Twitch is trying to keep me down. Lowered my goal from 500 to 350. Twitch is frowning down upon us, not believing in our strength as a community, apparently. I feel personally offended by that. Okay, anyways. I look a mess. I don't really know why. I really tried to look pretty this morning. Didn't work out. Okay. Question is, do we use some dry shampoo? I think that's the whole goal before we start streaming today. I already started streaming before we start shooting today. So welcome, my lads and ladies. I don't know what the equivalent to lad is for female. The lads. I don't know. Gals with just an A. This is going to be a very random stream. I hope you're prepared for it. Also, I've decided, my lads, my lads and ladies. Lads and ladies. Okay, perfect. I've decided that my streams are going to become much more random. Did. So I really don't care. I'm gonna be very unbothered on here. The cool people would say nonchalant, but I'm not a cool kid, you know. I'm just an average girl with an average life. I work from 9 to 5 and I don't know the lyrics to this song. Yeah, it is a dry shampoo foam. It literally is called dry shampoo foam. Your dry shampoo is very wet. Excuse me, ma'am. Your dry shampoo seems to be quite wet. This is a whole workout. Oh, hey, you're really close to my mouth. Some of the foam is in my ear, and it goes, which is really annoying. Oh. False advertisement, yeah. I'm gonna... Lads and lasses? Really, Henry? I didn't even realize you were here. Hi, Henry. Very lovely to see ya. It says to use... it says to use a tennis ball amount size, but I feel I have an extra big head, which is not true. But whenever I use dry shampoo, I'm like, this is never gonna be enough. But yeah, anyways, I always use much more than a tennis ball amount, more like 2 tennis balls amount. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have time to wash my hair this morning. I also didn't have time to wash my hair before the stream, apparently. I also didn't have time to do this before the stream, apparently. Because apparently, randomly, out of nowhere, I wanted to completely change my alerts. So now you have new alerts. If you gift a sub, it's gonna be different. It's gonna look different. It's gonna be a different motion. Tomorrow, there's also gonna be a cute little sound to it. Yeah. Anyways, my hair is wet now. Technically I need to blow dry it, but do we want to do that? Should we blow dry my hair before we start shooting? Or I can just go like this, you know? Hello. Ooh. Oh, there is a sound. Thank you so much, Henry. There's gonna be a tilt now. I don't know why it's so extremely like grayed out. It's really ugly and disgusting, to be quite frank. To be quite frank, I don't really like that. How do I even change that? Bring! Where is that sound coming from though now? That is the old alert sound that is here, and I don't know where it's coming from. Do you know how I always used to get a double sound? And now, even though I hid the alerts, the sound is still there. The second sound. I don't know why. It's very, very strange. It's truly very strange. So the problem is... It seems a bit pale to me. Well, anyways, no, I'm not gonna do that now. Yeah, that's so annoying because because I'm using a completely different tool now. Thank you, by the way, so much, Henry. Did I already say thank you? I'm a bit lost right now. But thank you, Henry. I appreciate it a lot. I don't know why. It's really annoying. It's the sound from Streamlabs, but now I'm not even using the Streamlabs alerts anymore. I used to get a double sound from it. And now, even though it's not turned on now in my OBS, the second sound is still there. So I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, me too. Oh, fish pass. Me too. I'm also wondering. I wonder why. I wonder how. That's not the correct way of how this song goes. Anyways, we're gonna shoot today content. That's the goal. So I'm gonna I'm gonna grab the blow dryer for 2 minutes and we're gonna quickly blow dry the wet shampoo that was supposed to be a dry shampoo, but it turned out to be a wet shampoo instead. Kidding, I always use this wet dry shampoo. Woo! Thank you so much, Francis. No, I really don't like that sound. Let me turn it off. Woo! We have a hype train. Why is there sound? I turned the sound off everywhere. The volume is 0%. The volume is 0%. Why is there volume? What the heck? I'm so confused. Hype train. 0 volume, 0 volume. Zip, zip, save. Zip, zip, save. Okay, You see? We still get the old, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Do you hear the two sounds, the bring and whatever the other sound is? One of them is from the old. No, everything is just going feral. Anyways, by the way, I've been living in those cashmere pants again. They were gifted to me last year by a fan. And I think it's my most worn item in my life. I live in these pants. They're the comfiest thing ever. They don't look exactly very sexy. They're not super sexy, especially in the back. They just look like you're wearing a bag. Also, they're a bit too high-waisted in general for my... No hype train dance. We can do the dance in a moment. They're a bit too high-waisted for my general liking. If you wear them high-waisted, they're also getting a bit thin on my bum. No, but usually I wear them low-waisted and then it just looks very, very random, like you're wearing clown pants. Anyways. Oh yeah, we do have a hype train going on. I only saw the alert, but like we literally have a hype train going on. I'd love to be on your recommendation. Not the best way to be recommended, but that's okay. Guys, we have a hype train, a level 5 hype train. I hope you're all dialing in and participating. I'm gonna quickly grab the blow dryer. Grab the blow dryer. Oh, sorry. Shit, peeps, what do we do? Okay. I'm quickly gonna go and grab it. Grab it, Mr. Rabbit. And while I'm gone, you can participate in the hype train. BRB, my love. Oh wait, did I? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Level 5 complete. Did you hear that? Bloop! That is the old audio. Not giving up. I'm gonna mute you again for a little second. Okay. Yay! Okay, so my hair is looking much fresher and better. So we have now a level 6 hype train, my loves. Do we want to get to level 7? This is your chance to get to level 7, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. Wow, now we're going really crazy. Ugh, the hair always feels very bad with the dry shampoo, but it gets so much more texture. Like, look at that. Look how much more my hair is now. All from dry shampoo that is actually wet shampoo. Your compliments are really awful. You really gotta work on that. Let me rephrase that for you. Oh my god, the pants you're wearing, they look so soft. You look like you're really comfortable. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that. So my day so far is kind of weird, but also good. But also like I feel like my day just started and it's pitch black outside. I love the pants too. It's so black. It's as black as my camera outside. Like literally, I couldn't. If we just took a picture and like dipped the 2 points of the color, the result will be the same out my window as my camera is. It is so dark. It's so dark. I can literally see nothing. Also because it was super foggy over Vienna all of today. So I feel like no starshine, no moonshine, because everything is blocked. I don't think I've ever seen a darker night. If you ever need somebody to like really exaggerate through words, I'm like not exaggerating, but like really make a point, then just hook me up. I'm gonna send you an audio to prove something. Okay, my hair looks so much fresher and better right now. Okay, woohoo, lovely. It's a bit wild now. I feel like a lion. Let me just go to the mirror and try to get it a bit less angry, a bit less wild. You're a wild thing. Woohoo! My hair is staying up. Wow. Okay, if I ever want to do like a super voluminous side part, I know that this dry wet shampoo is the way to go because like what? I mean, you really don't see it because you're like looking down on me, but it's standing tall. Anyways, so my day I'd say is an 8 out of 10. It's not the best day, but we're like in a good mood, so we're taking it. Thank you. Bye bye, my dear. See you later, alligator. I am. I definitely am cozy. That's for sure. Yay! So this is our hype chest. That we unlocked. Thank you guys so much for hyping me up back to 323 subs. I love that. So I thought maybe to the end of the year, 500 could be our goal again. Okay, great. I feel a bit more fresh now. So the idea is for today's stream, then we're gonna shoot for Instagram. And we're actually not gonna shoot with the camera, we're gonna shoot with my phone. 2 phones actually, for my accounts. One of them is, maybe I'm actually just gonna shoot with my phone because the other one is like an iPhone 11 or something. And I can't really use it because the camera is so bad. Don't forget to post on Snapchat. Yes, I know. Thank you for the reminder. So anyways, we're gonna shoot for Snapchat once we're in our first look. So I have a few things that I wanna shoot. And I wanna start in the first fit. That is a bit crazy and quirky, but also really fun. So the inspiration I'm thinking. Okay, maybe we don't start with that. I need to rewire myself to using the phone. I have this cute little phone tripod. I never know how it expands. It's a bit stubborn. Ugh. I never used it, but I have it. I'm also very much in love with the side part. What is this? I don't really know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so collections. Oh, I wanted to do this. Do I have a lighter here? I am unsure. Okay, we're gonna use this audio later. Let's save it. So we're gonna put on a cute Christmas outfit and we're gonna do some flexible stuff in it. Yeah, that's the idea. And we're just gonna try to get a good fit. Like today is very much gonna be trial and error because I wanna relearn shooting with my phone a bit. Because I just wanna start being more flexible again with where I shoot and what I shoot. And whilst I love using like my camera also for social media for great quality content, over the past couple of years, the past 3 years, I've kind of lost my flexibility a bit through that. Actually not. It was very relaxing. Yeah. So we're trying to use my phone again, and this is probably going to result in some struggles from my side because lighting with a phone, light settings with a phone and everything, it's just different. So I'm using all of the tools that I have at hand, and we're going to learn again. We're going to relearn something that we definitely lost. So cute, no? I mean, by the way, do you know what kind of sticker I have in my background? In the back of my phone. It's so good. It's a great icebreaker. If you want to start conversations with people. Okay, anyways. So, zip. Okay, where's my edits app now? Here. So we're going into the shoot button, 4K, 30 frames, SDR. That is all correct. So now, next up, we're gonna, I don't know what that just was. We're gonna go into the outfit. Now my initial idea was to wear the red legging, the red tights, together with white shorts and heels and a white top. But now I'm thinking, is that truly the best option? I'm just gonna put it on and you guys can like totally feedback me if it's sexy and fun. I just gotta grab the right shorts. This time we're using the right sports bra because I have the matching sports bra to go with it. If I happen to find it. Oh, maybe not. Great. Do I actually not find it? Okay, we're gonna grab this then instead. This is also good. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna put it on and then you can let me know what you think. No, these other guys, they keep talking about the way I do what I do. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the middle part now though, because my hair is going a bit cray-cray. By the way, I now have a Christmas tree in my home. It is currently unfolding its branches. Like the branches are currently settling down. And probably, if it's already ready tomorrow, then tomorrow we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree. I'm gonna stream a bit later tomorrow, quite a bit later actually. 2.5 hours later than today. And we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree together. Okay, so these are the tights. Tights are already cute. Oh, and I like it with these shorts as well. Ugh. Sorry, I'm being a bit, how do you say? Grunting about this whole thing now. Grunting noises is what I mean. I'm like an old man walking up the stairs. Even though I'm just changing outfit. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Great. So somehow my covers are not helping with the perkiness. What the heck? It's still visible. Sometimes when it's too much, I don't know. No, we're not getting it there. Just shut up. Just getting yourself in a bad position again. Okay, so oops, hello. What do we think? Is this stupid or is it cute? Also, I lost my Dyson comb. I have no idea where it is, and it was like my whole life. And also, it was a Dyson comb, and I have no idea how to recover from losing that comb. Because my hair life is literally falling apart without it. And I don't know where it went because, yeah, I don't know, it's gone. So it's only going to be visible, I don't know how high or low. Now the fun part starts where I try to relearn how to light with a camera. Great. Hey you. I also don't know where I want to stand. Maybe at the bar? I don't know. Whoa, why are you so tilted? You see, this looks ugly in the phone. How? Okay, we're not panicking. We grab the fairy lights. Is this cute? I think it is. I quite like it. Oh, sorry. Totally knocked you out. Okay, that's already a bit better. I hate that this is so weird though. Let's make it a bit warmer. What if we bring this in more from the side? Oh, that is much better. Do you guys even still see anything? Still see anything? Like, if I don't see what you say and it's really important, please scream at me, all right? Have I lost your video now? Great. Okay. So, whoa, okay, now we're too bright. Now you are too bright. So, okay, so the problem is I really need to be in the light when shooting with the phone for it to be looking good. Okay, right. So, another matter got me stepping about the way I do it. So we put this down a bit more. What if we also turn this on? Would that be crazy? Crazy thought. Oh my god, this is so hot as well. Right, okay. Let's get on the shoes. Let's get the shoes on. What if I take this back further? How come you know that this is the underwear your grandpa's wearing? Ah. The thing is so slippery, the tight. The happy baby pose called with legs straightened. I don't know. This looks so cool. My streaming set, what you guys are seeing right now, like this looks so cool. I love it. I know these other guys, they've been talking about. Okay. Now the drama starts. Sorry. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm not gonna shoot with audio. We're just gonna shoot a sequence and then I'm gonna edit it. I'm so lost when shooting with a phone. This is hilarious. I used to just shoot like this for social media. I don't like this. Exposure therapy. Great, okay. So, let's start. Oh. The mic must not be visible though. Gonna put you guys here. We should put on some background music. I'm gonna do that after this one. Okay. I don't fit in the frame of the phone. I literally don't fit. Okay, no wait, that doesn't work. No, no, no. No, no, no. Remember when I told you like 2 days ago, social media, for me does not come super easy. Like I have to fight quite a bit when I shoot social media content. It's not the, it doesn't really come off the tip of my head. Is that what you say? No. Like some people just put a phone somewhere, and I mean, again, also my content doesn't really work with that so well. But still, it's not the easiest for me. Let's turn on some music. I feel like I feel better if there was some music rocking in the background. Do we want to do like the, you don't hear me right now, right? No. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Okay. Also, wait, do I still have... No. Do you even hear that? Do you even hear me? I don't know if you even hear music. I do, and I feel better for it. So the thing is, guys, if you don't understand me, just put it into the chat. I don't understand you. I'm learning, as I just said. Oh, this looks so bad. I don't know why. This looks so bad. The lighting is awful, but the lighting is so beautiful. I really don't get it. Like, it truly looks really, really bad on here. I don't know why. It looks like very grayish somehow. I don't know. Do 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 do. You guys are like, wow, this is Safiana. Okay, we're gonna try again with this light. I'm struggling, it's obvious, right? It's so obvious how much I'm struggling! Oh wait, I can't clip you on here. Also, my view right now, Edgar's in his bed behind the sofa, and he's like chilled out, sleeping, and here I am struggling. Okay, that looks better. Okay, that light's much better. So let me adjust you guys so you don't feel like you're fell into honey. Okay. Also, these are 112 millimeter lip boots. I want some appreciation for my movement skills. How should you appreciate if you don't even understand what I'm saying? So what I was saying, these are 112 millimeter heels. I want some appreciation for my movement skills. I think the color grading intelligence was confused by two different color settings that were hitting me right and left. Okay. Now what I want to shoot next are like different movements, and they'll be in slow motion in the end. They'll be in slow motion and like cut together, if that makes sense. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Okay, sorry. Hello there. first, and then we're going to zoom in a bit. Okay. Okay. Holy guacamole, people. Oops. So let's edit it and then see if that was any good. So obviously, usually I wouldn't immediately edit, but I feel like I need some immediate feedback right now. Oops. I'm so lost. Holy guacamole. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this whole thing, but we're trying. Again, exposure therapy. Okay, right. um, so I'm really sorry for this dramatic spitting day here. I wanna switch outfits and see what else we can choose. So let's take the shoes off. I love this disturbed reality right now. This is very fun. Like, whoa. Next up, I have an idea for a reel that's really cool. Which is like it's gonna be filmed from below, and I'm gonna lift my leg, and as I lift my leg, my outfit is gonna magically change. And I wanna start wearing black. Over there. I think actually it would be better with loose pants. Well, we're gonna try this way. I wanna have black and then switch into red. And on the top, I'll be wearing black. Okay, so we're gonna change into that outfit real quick. Hello, hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Zip. Get out of these red tights. I think the red tights are so cute though. I really like them. Oh no, now I forgot my pants on the floor there. Don't mind me. Why are you so tilted again? I don't understand it. Okay. So, that is the idea. Then we switch into the red leggings. Then afterwards. Hello there. So we're gonna take this out, put this down here. This is going to be the sound. So let's try and see how we get there. We're gonna shoot without any music again. Okay, problem number 1 identified. This is in view. No, I'm scared of hitting the light. Shit. I'm scared of hitting the light. That's why I'm not doing it right. And same fucking thing again. Okay. Now. No, again. Okay, this is good. Now let's quickly change pants. Off camera, preferably. Okay. Okay, I think that was not good. I think that was not bad. Oops, cannot talk anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry for your ears, guys. Can't be taking care of everything. Okay. Not too bad.
And with that.
What was the one? See, I immediately also forgot what audio it was. Great. Okay, I'm gonna see about it later. Doesn't matter, we have it. So, next up. Okay, next up is this inspo. I don't have... Do I have black stay-ups like that? I don't know. I don't know. Let's check my closet. Like black stay-ups that are gonna fall down, obviously. Quickly turn on the light. I only have black tights. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oops, I only have black tights and like tan colored and like fishnet ones, but fishnets are really not the vibe. Okay, let's still take the ones with the white trim. That might be cute. Okay, that's good. And then we go for Redley white skirt. Maybe. Redley white skirt center hat. Let's see if that would work. I mean, the red is very different to my Santa hat red. My Santa hat is much more red, not as burgundy. Here's my Santa hat. Yeah, these hats are a completely different color though. I don't know if that matches. What if we go for a white leotard? Could also be cute. Let's try it with the white one. See how it looks. So here's what we're dealing with. Where's my mic? So here's what we're dealing with. Looks quite cute. Need my pad though. Okay. So they must not stay up. I know. Wrong. Usually you want them to stay up. For this video, I want them to drop down. So I'm folding them over because they have like a sticky strap on the trim, on the top, that keeps them up. But like I don't want them to be up, so okay, great. Alarm, alarm. We need a different setting. How is that? Is that cute? Christmas sofa. Oh, but why does it look so bad again now with the lighting? I don't get it. That looks completely awful. It's way too flat. The light is so one-dimensional. I don't get it. Why are you so one-dimensional? Okay. Whatever. I can't change it, apparently. I'm just not used to this anymore. This corner is taking up way too much light. I need like a black box that I can put up somewhere. You see, this is what I mean. Like, I cannot believe that all of these Instagram girls invest this much time in lighting. Like, that just doesn't work in my head. So how do they do it, and why is it so hard for me? I really don't get it. You're completely dark now. Yeah, no, this looks extremely not good. No, I'm having too much light, not too little light, my dear. I wish it was different, but more lights are only gonna make this worse. No, it's not about camera quality. That's not what I mean. This is not a question of camera quality. No, then it's too shadowy. Then I can't use it on my face. You mean like having more distance between me and the objects? Yeah, it could be. Ooh! I know what you're trying to point out. No, I'm not talking about camera quality, guys. This is not a question of camera quality. Yeah, the room is drinking the light. That is the problem. Thank you. Exactly. That is the problem, because my room is so white. It's an echo chamber for light. Ah. Also, obviously, like, the way this is looking right now is not the reality. I had to overlight you from before. Sorry. You are not set correctly. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, back closer to the wall might concentrate it. You have a point there. You have a point. You have a point. Okay, let's try it. Then I have this fairy light problem though. Maybe the fairy light is also just not the vibe, you know? Okay. So, let's see. No need to panic. Again, this is not a question of camera lenses. I'm having a lighting problem. And yes, technically, if I use my camera, I can fix the lighting problem. But the whole point of this trial and error shoot here is to not use my fancy equipment and relearn, like I used to do, how to shoot with just my phone. The problem is if you work with fancy gear for too long, I'm not talking about the camera. I'm not talking about the camera. That's not the point. I'm not shooting with the camera, you know? Whatever. Whatever. The problem is that all of my walls are white. And the light is like, oh yeah, let me bounce off of every single centimeter of your white wall. Which is lovely. But not in this instance. That's also why it was not a problem before, because before we had the black hallway that was swallowing my light. So maybe that is the whole point. Let's come back here. Let us come back. And let the light be swallowed by the black hole. Lovely. Lovely. Also, when I first, like years ago, time to see a red door and paint it black. What did I want to say now? When I when I first bought my first ever softbox, like years ago, they came with, no wait, what did I use them? No, when I bought my pink backdrop years ago, years and years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't even remember. It obviously came with sandbags, right? Because every backdrop always comes with sandbags, right? Anyways, so back then, Back then, I didn't have sand. I only had the bags because sand was not included, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really know much back then about sandbags and backdrops, doesn't matter. So I just put 2 heavy glasses into my sandbags. And somehow I never changed that because I never used that backdrop in the end, not really anyways. And these bags with the glasses inside were just laying around. And the other day I dropped one of those bags and the glass in it, I completely forgot that it was inside, shattered. And now I have a sandbag filled with a broken glass. Which is very annoying. Okay, much, much better. Okay. So. Okay, you're leading a whole different discussion. That is not my point, but that's okay. Somebody else extremely well captured the problem that I have. And that is, well, anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just not worth talking about things if people are not listening. So, pow, pow, pow. Okay. Also, remember when I dropped coffee on my carpet? Yeah, it's still there. Coffee's still there. Never got rid of the coffee. Oopsie doopsie. You can't see right now, but trust me, it's there. Oh, I can't EU comments anymore now. Sorry. By the way, until I'm back up with you. Back up with you. Much better. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. Oh, I kept my mic on. That's not good. Okay, perfect. So now let's try again without the mic on. Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now edits is going crazy. Okay, stop edits. Stop, please. Okay. Oh. Ugh. The problem is not, and I'm gonna repeat it one last time, that I don't have enough light. The problem is the depth of the light is not there. The light is too flat, robbing me and my body of depth and shadows. Because the room swallows all of the light and is uber hungry. Let me bring in my chair to get all of the light possible. Alrighty, mighty. Oh. Bam, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. My dear loves. So we'll see how long I stick with it. Trying to be basic and shooting with the Instagram app. We'll see how long I stick with it before I go back to my usual camera production. Probably not for long. Also, another issue that I totally have with Instagram, which makes it very different to when I started. I was only on TikTok, and the TikTok app is so great for phone shooting. It's so intuitive and easy, and what Instagram is doing is so not intuitive. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. We will work this out one way or another. And if I learn that it's not for me, and what I've done the past 3 years has to stay the same, then that is also learning that I have. Either way, yeah, we'll see about it. So guys, tomorrow we're gonna decorate my Christmas tree. I also have something in my eye. Then on Friday, we're gonna get ready together for birthday party and club evening. And then what else? Then I'll be gone Saturday and Sunday. I'm going on a spa trip. And then on Monday, I'll be back again. Then on Monday I'll be back again. On Tuesday, I don't know yet on Tuesday how we're gonna do. On Wednesday we'll do normally. On Thursday, what is Thursday? We'll stream late again. And on Friday we're gonna get ready for a Christmas event, like a Christmas party, not clubbing, like a more fancy party. I'm really excited. And then that was it for me before Christmas. So there's not too many streams left of me this year because I'm taking Christmas time off streaming because I'm with family and it's always such a pain to stream when I'm there. It never really works out. It always robs me of so much time for like super low quality streams. So I've decided that it's not worth doing it this year. So yeah, make sure you don't miss any of the upcoming streams. They're all scheduled. Timings might change. And not every stream has its content yet, but you can check out the schedule. Every stream that happens is scheduled. And these are the only ones that are happening before Christmas. Then I'll be back probably on the 25th or 26th. I don't know yet. But 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, I'll take off of streaming. Yeah. Is there anything else that I wanted to tell you? No, I think that was it. So yeah, you're gonna go through the process of relearning to shoot with my phone with me now. Like, look at this. This is so what you guys are seeing right now. This is so beautiful. It's so much better to be working with a cam. This looks so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Super soft, nice. The room is not drowning in light. It's all nice. But the stupid phone camera is just... It doesn't allow for depth because it overcorrects your light. It's so annoying. I hate it. Even just looking at it, I'm getting sick. Annoying. Well, I need to relearn it. I'll figure it out. But I think ultimately this room is just not made for phone work. Also, when I first moved into the studio, I was already only shooting with my camera. So yeah, I'll get through it. We'll get to it. It'll be a journey for sure. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm doing it, also like this is completely like you are just my exposure therapy right now, or like I'm just abusing the stream and you guys to help me work through this, even if you don't care. I'm still talking to you about it. Again, the goal and the idea is to make my life easier, because right now, like the reality of my life right now, when I, for example, go on holiday and I want to shoot content, I'm always so picky about, you know, everything being perfect. Me using my camera, setting up lights so perfectly, all the colors to be perfect, blah, 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 and getting the perfect shots. And while I love this still, especially for picture content and like more special content, and on my OF, everything will remain camera quality. I would never lower the standard on that. But I feel like I'm just for Instagram, where like you post something and then a week later, nobody cares about it anymore. It's not worth the time invest that I'm putting into it. Even more so on TikTok. Like, and I feel like I'm just robbing myself of time that is I unnecessarily spent on that. And my goal is, my wish is to find a way where I could do this, all of this, this like Instagram, TikTok game, whatever, in a more time-saving manner. Or I could just grab my phone in the light and shoot a nice video and then post it, and it doesn't have to be like super good quality. And then ideally this would give me more time to spend on streaming and spend on back on my OF and stuff like that. Because I feel like for me, posting on Instagram and posting on TikTok has become such a time sink over the last year, where I overcomplicate it in my head. And like if I shoot in the Instagram edits app right now, I immediately have my music there. It's immediately exported to Instagram, and there's nothing I need to do. If I shoot on the camera, I then need my computer, I need my editing app, I need to overlay the sound, I need to export it, I need to send it to my phone, I need to upload it to Instagram. Like not just the shooting takes more time with the camera setup and everything, but also like the post-production of shooting with a camera is always much more than just shooting it directly in the app that you're using. Yes, the quality is going to be worse, and so on, but maybe also just a nice mix would be good. I don't know. No, that you can't. You should never be posting off desktop Instagram. You always want to give the impression that you're just a normal person using Instagram and posting content. As soon as you're doing stuff too worky, Instagram is gonna categorize you as botty behavior. So you always want to use the in-app features, the phone app features. Yeah, exactly. But for me, like, it has to be picture perfect. And that's just, Instagram is not my main page at all. Like, Instagram is technically, and I don't want to downgrade it, but technically, the only reason I have Instagram is to advocate for something else, But I'm treating Instagram as if, like, I was an Instagram influencer. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm seeing it totally wrong. I never understand these questions because, like, if I say yes now, then any person stealing my stream and then reposting it will have the option of me saying, So I never want to say yes to these things. Okay. Oh, Larry! Are you here, Larry? Were you here, Larry? Maybe I didn't see your comment. I don't know if you're here, Larry, but you're so sweet. Thank you, Larry. You're probably not here, but thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just get Throw wishlist order notifications onto my phone, and sweet, sweet Larry sent me something from my wishlist, which is super cute. Thank you very much. So, now, you guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you for tonight. I need to swallow. No, I need to digest. I need to digest our procedure here. And then I'll have dinner, and then I'll shoot for YouTube. So I'll be back here in a moment. But yeah, Thank you guys so much for streaming and hanging out with me today. I'll see you tomorrow again at a later time. Like tomorrow's stream is gonna start now. At this time is when we're starting tomorrow. No, in 30 minutes. Sorry, in 30 minutes is when we're starting tomorrow. So if you want to be back tomorrow, we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree together. I've already said it a million times now. Nobody cares. But yeah. Oh no, you know what? Wait a second. Before we stop, I want to abuse you for a moment. Oh no. I love that you say Vienna/Amsterdam. Okay, you guys, I'm shooting a TikTok. I'm shooting a YouTube. See, I'm getting all fed up in my brain. I'm gonna shoot a YouTube video, and I want to shoot a YouTube video that is like random facts or assumptions about me that people have. And now obviously I'm gonna just randomly come up with assumptions because did I ask people beforehand? No. But maybe you have some random assumptions about me and you could help me really quickly to come up with ideas if you want to for my YouTube video tonight. So for example, assumption, you have a dog. And then I can say, yes, I have a dog. You know what I mean? Or like also, or you can also just say random facts. Am I even making sense right now? I'm just gonna write them down. I'm not gonna sure which ones I'm gonna use, but you can just spam and I'm gonna all write them down. Also written that down. Well, I guess peachy, like 16 is also fine. All of my OG stream people should have so many good ideas because they know me so well. Come on, you're helping me though. You're taking workload off my chest. Okay. Social butterfly. Nice. You guys have some great assumptions. Those of you that are participating. It's lunch break. I'm gonna make you work through your lunch break. A ballerina. I like to dress up. Ah, of course. I mean, I read the Spearhead rule book. Of course, how was I supposed to play? No, what? Oh, that's so sad. Go paint a second army and then just play with yourself. Okay, well, thank you guys. Yeah, I wrote down the opportunity. Also, LOL. I completely took that personal and didn't even realize that you just asked, like, that you just brought up an idea for an assumption. And I'm like, of course, I read them. Sorry for that. I fell out of character for a moment. I'm sorry. But fun fact, I did actually read the rules, just to make it clear. Okay, my loves, now I'm really gonna leave you. I'm starving. Have a great one. Have a great Wednesday. Thank you for the assumptions, even though I took one of it personal and destroyed the whole idea. Great. I'm sorry. Thank you to the ones that gifted No Feelings Have Been Heard. Mine have been hurt a little by your assumption. Thank you to everybody who gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. You're great. You're lovely. All the others are also great and lovely. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna put on my ugly pants now that I love so much and that were gifted by the sweetest fan ever. Because he cares so much about my comfort. Anyways, yeah, you guys too, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Christmassy decoration. I hope you're all here. I hope you're all here, and I will ask you, like, what do you think? Is it good if I put it here? And the only correct answer is yes. Perfect, great, we have that settled. You have the rule book for tomorrow. In return, I promise I'll wear something cute. And bring some hot chocolate, because I'll also be having hot chocolate. That is it for me today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.